Hi, I'm Charlie and you're watching Burnout Radio. We're here today at Texas Motor Speedway hanging with the guys from Texas Driving Experience. We're here today because we want to show Ford what the Fiesta Movement 2.0 should be.
We had originally recorded this video way back at the tail end of the Fiesta movement. And we had really two things in mind. First, we wanted to show Ford what we thought they should do for kind of a second part of Fiesta movement to kind of keep the momentum going until the launch of the car. And two, we wanted to showcase the performance of the vehicle. So, of course, the first thing we did was strap Nick's butt-in shotgun with the best driver Texas Driving Experience had to offer.
And in between squealing like a little girl, I still managed to ask the driver a few questions.
How's the car handling? Actually, it's not too bad at all. Very surprising. Very responsive. Actually, the brakes work really good too. There's only one downfall that I see, and that's the ability that I can't turn the traction control on. Alright guys, you just watched the Fiesta go around the track. Now I'm here with the driver, Josh, with Texas Driving Experience. Say hi to Burnout Radio. Hello. Alright, so how was it going around the corners in this Fiesta?
Actually, it wasn't too bad. I was pleasantly surprised. Usually a low horsepower, front wheel drive car like that, isn't impressive, but I can say it was pretty impressive as far as handling, braking, even the acceleration was not too bad. It's a fun car to drive.
Alright, you mentioned there are some things kind of getting in the way going or coming out of the corners. You want to explain a little bit on that?
Yeah, I actually could probably run it a little faster. The only issue I had is the traction control kept engaging as I was trying to accelerate to come up off the corner. So it would make me wait until basically I was in a straight line to go ahead and let the car accelerate.
Now you mentioned that the brakes handled wonderfully out here, so you didn't get any sort of brake fade or anything?
No, absolutely not. Ran about 10 hard laps following another Corvette, and didn't have any issues with brakes. They were very sensitive. I could modulate them real easy, so it was good all around. It was very, very responsive. It actually rode good. Every small input, steering wheel reacted well to. Didn't get out of control. Very stable. Good.
Awesome. Now, what about things that they could improve?
Sure. What I would do is, if it was me, I would go ahead and probably do a pad upgrade or maybe a front brake upgrade, possibly some slight suspension, maybe some sway bars, and definitely get rid of the traction control.
Maybe add a turbo or two.
Yeah, that'd be good too.
Great. Well, thanks for talking with us.
Showcasing the Fiesta on the racetrack's all well and good, but it doesn't put enough people behind the wheel. What we really wanted to do with Fiesta Movement 2.0 is put people behind the wheel of the car. We actually probably had more people drive our car than any other Fiesta agent in the first Fiesta movement. We were lucky enough to be able to visit with Jordan Ford for their 90th anniversary and allow their customers to autocross our Fiesta on their parking lot. And every one of them had the same impression when they got out of the car. They could not believe how good the car was to drive. And that kind of gave me an idea. Fiesta Movement 1.0 really showcased the car to the internet generation. Well, why not take this car and actually put it in the hands of the internet generation and show them how good of a car it is to drive through driving events like autocross and possibly through track days, where you can take potential buyers, put them behind the wheel of a Ford Fiesta, and teach them, not only valuable driving skills, but also showcase the handling aspects of the car and the other features as well, like Microsoft Sync and how it integrates with your cell phone and things like that, and show them how it makes them a safer driver by keeping their eyes on the road. Think of this as the world's most aggressive test drive, a place where you can showcase all the features of the car in a closed environment and put as many potential buyers behind the wheel as possible. Because the Fiesta is one of those cars that you actually have to drive to truly understand it. So that's our ideas for Fiesta Movement 2.0. But before we take off, I want to give a special thanks to the guys at Skillz for Life and Texas Driving Experience for letting us come out and hang out with them at Texas Motor Speedway for a day. You guys can check them out at texasdrivingexperience.com.
man?
Fun car. Just
Fun
a
car.
fun car.
It's a blast, didn't it?
Fun to drive, well balanced. Brakes held up well. No press, no fade, nothing. Just a fun car.
And those Pirelli Neos make great tires for track days like this, right?
Very good tires.
Very good tires. So street legal track tires, Ford, please leave those in the car when you bring it to the States. I know they're a little bit pricey, but they're worth every penny. So,
Didn't go away, didn't get greasy, dude. It was just a fun experience. So the word fun, I keep saying it, but really had a great time.
yeah, I mean, you can't say enough about how fun the car is to drive. So,
Absolutely.
all right. What do you think, man? It held tight with it out, he did.
It did.
You couldn't get away from it. All right, you guys have been watching Burnout Radio. I want to take time to thank the guys at Texas Driving Experience for letting us come out today and showcase what the Fiesta can actually do.
And thanks for approving it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Had a great time. Appreciate
Thank you
it.
guys for being on the show, man. Don't forget, you're watching Burnout Radio. I'm Charlie.
I'm Nick.
Catch us next week on BurnoutRadio.com.